Hi everybody, this is Jackie. I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my channel, The Waterboro Witch. So what I'm doing today is the 2021 forecast for the month of June. And this reading is for Cancer. So all of you Cancer signs can check out the reading. Not to say that it's going to resonate with every Cancer sign out there, but you may want to check out your moon, your ascendant, or your Venus. And also, check out the title of the video. That may resonate even more. So just because you're a Cancer doesn't mean that you have to stick to just the Cancer reading. So let's pull some cards here, and we'll see what is coming up for the Cancer sign. Here we have work. So it could be that your workplace, something has been going on there. Could be a change up, or maybe you've, received a new job. And my readings usually run past, present, and future if you're just tuning in. And if you are just tuning in, I would love it if you would subscribe, like, and share to the channel. All right, so here we have Hello from Heaven. I see this as messages from those that have already passed over. So I see this as they're sending you some information or, loving guidance. All right. And this may be where you see, some synchronicities or notice some synchronicities that are going on in your life, like repeating numbers or just out of the blue. Maybe you hear something in your mind, or a song comes on the radio, reminds you of someone that's passed. So they're trying to, reach out to you, okay? And then here we have manipulation. Manipulation kind of has that negative tone to it. But manipulation is, when you can kind of change someone's way of thinking, okay? Not for the betterment of yourself, but, maybe for everyone concerned. So to me, it's more like tweaking. Like I say, manipulation kind of has negative undertones to it, but I see it as, saying something or doing something, and then, it kind of urges someone else to kind of change their thinking or the way that they do something, okay? But it's in a positive way. It's not in a negative way. So let's pull some tarot and see where we go here. Again, this is for the Cancer sign. So here we have work, hello from heaven, and manipulation, and here we have the sun. Okay, so beautiful card, lots of energy there. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Oh, very nice. Look at that, 3 really big cards here in this row so far. Sun, Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance. So a lot of abundance, happiness, having to deal with work. The Wheel of Fortune, dealing with timing and the universe aligning things. So there's some message that's been trying to come towards you here from your ancestors. So that's very nice. With a Temperance, this is like a balancing again your energy with someone else's, and coming up with a really good solution, okay, that everyone can work with. Okay, so again, I don't see manipulation as being a negative form, even though it kind of sounds, kind of negative. Page of Wands. Okay, so some brand new energy coming in here for you. in work, maybe some new ideas or some new creative thought here that you're having. Okay, we've got the Hierophant. Beautiful. So again, there's some new learning that's coming. You could be going to school, or maybe no, there's a new technique that is, you know, being worked out here with you and someone else. Maybe an easier way to do something. It's that like work smarter, not harder kind of energy that's coming out there. Ten of Swords. All right, so you may have some difficulty here letting go of some way that you used to do something. So it's kind of like you or the other person is like trying to wrap their mind around this new way. Okay, and we'll pull some more cards here. Ace of Cups. Okay, so something here in the way of work leading to a lot of abundance, a lot of joy and happiness, giving you lots of energy. So again, it could be some new process here that you're learning, some new technique. And Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I see it as whatever is coming in here for you, it's going to be easier. Something is going to be made easier. Going to end up with the same results, but it's not like you're going to put so much energy into it as, you know, you're going to wear yourself out. But it's this change that's coming along here. That's, you know, your mind, to wrap your mind around it. That's the hardest part. Okay. And then Eight of Wands. Okay, so it's going to happen very quickly. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, information coming to you from those that have passed over. They're going to bring you some clarity or understanding on something here. And it could have to do with your health or your job, but I see it as you're not going to be expending as much energy in this new technique as you were in the old ways. All right. So say if you were a carpenter, you know, maybe there is a new tool that you could be using to make your job easier. Okay. So something here is brought out of the old ways into the new ways. So you're not working your body harder. Okay. So let's pull some cards here. We have Sun, Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance. Okay, so let's see. With the Sun, what is this energy with the Sun and abundance having to do with work? What is looking really good here? Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles, you know what you're doing. Okay, you're doing a really good job. Two of Swords. Okay, so here is where this new technique is coming in, okay? And you're like, I don't know. I really don't know about this. And then Queen of Wands. I see this as, why didn't this happen sooner? Okay, this Queen of Wands energy. It's like, I can get so much done using this new technique compared to the old way. It's like, why didn't I realize this sooner? Or why didn't someone tell me this sooner? So that I see as the abundance, okay? A lot of joy, a lot of happiness, productivity, you know, going through the roof here pretty much. So some new technique that you're learning. And I mean, it doesn't have to be with carpentry, like that's just something that kind of popped into my mind. But with anything, you know, whatever your job is or your craft, you know, whatever it is that you like to do, maybe you've been doing it in a certain way all this time, but it's like someone comes in with a new idea and you try it out and then you realize, like, wow, I should have been doing it this way for all this time because, you know, I get so much done. So let's see, what have we got here? So we got the Four of Swords, we got the Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, we got the Death card, we got Judgment. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is, that you really have to wrap your mind around this new thing that's coming in here towards you. You think it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of shady. I really don't think this is going to work. But then once you do this, it's like a whole new transformation. And it's like things are made easier for you. So whatever the situation is for you, it's like the old ways are, the old ways. It's time to switch up and try something new and, see if that works for you. And for most of you, I'm feeling here that this is going to be like, oh my God, why didn't I do this sooner? Like that just seems to be something that's sticking in my head. Okay? So let's pull some cards here on the Page of Wands, the Hermit, and the Ten of Swords. So this brand new energy coming in because of something that you learned. And like I say, for some of you, it's like, I don't know if I can wrap my head around this. But it's like once you understand, it's like you're good to go. Okay, so Four of Pentacles, trying to hold on to the old ways. Yeah. Six of Cups. Yeah, you're loving the old way that we did things. And like this is where the change is coming in. Like you're trying to stand your ground here, but there's something new. Hanged Man, there it is. Six of Wands. Yep. It's like you're holding on to these old ways, but like you see the difference in the new way. And it's like, man, yeah, maybe they're right. And then once you try this new technique or this new way, it's like, yeah, I'm really, liking this new way. So whatever, that pertains to for you, it's like don't stay stuck in the old way. I mean, it works great, it works fantastic, but there's some new twist or technique or tool or version. There's something here that is coming to light, and once you understand how that works, it is really going to up your productivity. It's going to make your enjoyment of this so much better. It's really going to bring in a lot of excitement once you understand what is going on. It's that in between where, what you're doing, and then this new technique comes in, and you're like, kind of wary of it, kind of scared. It's like, I really don't know. But then when you get a handle on it, it really looks like things are going to really go fantastic here. So Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's that new beginning. There's this talk of this new procedure or something that's coming in. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Not really liking it because, I'm kind of stuck in the old way. I know what I'm doing here. I don't feel like I'm lost. Seven of Pentacles, well, okay, like I'll try it. I'll kind of see how it goes here. Seven of Wands, kind of sticking to my guns, but, I just kind of in that in-between. King of Cups, something you are really going to enjoy. Really going to enjoy, okay? So just because it's new, don't be scared of it. Try it. See how it works. You never know, because whatever this new thing is, it may be something that, you've been waiting for or wishing for and not even realizing it. Okay? So somebody here may have a new technique, some way of doing things, and you're really going to start to see the enjoyment in it and seeing how much better it was than the old way. All right, so we'll pull 3 cards here on advice. Here we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so that's that clashing of energies. It's like I like my old way, and the other people are coming in and saying, well, this is the new way. We're going to try it this way. And then Page of Pentacles. Okay, so something new. Okay, so you're starting to see that there is a shift. All right, you've tried this new way. You're seeing that shift, and the Fool is like, I'm all in. I'm all in. Like I agree here. I'm all in. So with that card manipulation, again, like I say, it's not. It kind of has a negative connotation when you hear the word itself, but I see it as there's a change, a shift in someone's thinking, and they can see the possibilities. All right, and things are going to start moving a little more smoother than than they have been. So that looks really good. Looks really good. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is pull a card from the Esther Hicks deck. And this talks about relationships. So it could be, with a significant other, could be with your work, could be with your boss, any type of relationship. And it says, I can always enter my vibrational vortex of creation. So I'll read the back on this, and it says, the key to getting inside your vibrational vortex of creation, of experiencing the absolute absence of resistance, of achieving complete alignment with all that you have become and all that you desire, and of bringing to your physical experience everything that you desire, is being in a state of appreciation. And there is no more important object of attention to which you must flow your appreciation than that of self. So I see that as being true to yourself, okay? Being your true and authentic self in all relationships, being very open and honest and open to other people's opinions and techniques, but not to the point where it's going to hurt you in any way. If it's there to improve, then that's what we're here to work on. Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching. This reading was for Gemini. It was the June 2021 forecast. I'll see you guys next time.